Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's session, we are going to discuss a problem which is most commonly asked in case of your campus placement. And the question is, delete node having a greater value on the right hand side in case of your single linked list. Here I am considering a linked list of 4 nodes. So what I am expecting is that 5 right hand side node is 10. So 10 is greater than 5. In that case, I am going to delete this node. So after deleting this 10, 5 next become 20. So now again 20 is greater than 5. So again I am going to delete that node. After deleting 20, 5 next value become 1. So now you can check 1 is less than 5. In that case, we are not going to delete this node. Right? So final output will be 5 next value will be the 1 and 1 next value will be the null. So that was expected output for this problem statement. So what logic we are going to consider to solve this problem? So the logic is simple. We are going to traverse a linked list from start of the linked list to the second last node of a linked list. Why I am considering second last node is nothing but because every time we are comparing a node with its next value. So if you take this node for comparing, its next is null. So it is no need for comparing the last node with null value. So first thing we have to understand here, we are going to traverse a linked list from first node to the second last node. Next thing is that when you are going to traverse linked list from first node to the second last node, we are going to compare current node value with next value. That means I am comparing a current value 5 with its next value 10. If next value is greater than its current value, in that case we are going to delete this next node. And second thing is that if your current node value, that is nothing but suppose 20 is current and its next node is 1, in that case your current node value is greater than next node value. So we have to just move forward our pointer.
Take a second to subscribe my channel. Thank you.
So with the help of same logic, I have written a function delete if greater. For this function, I have declared two pointer temp and pointer ptr. Pointer temp is used to traverse a linked list. So currently it is pointing to start of your linked list. And pointer ptr is used to hold the information of a deleted node. Now I have given one while loop for traversing a linked list. And as per our discussion, we will traverse up to the second last node. So that's why I have given temp next not equal to null. I am performing the task which is present in while loop. So first, I'm comparing temp data with temp next data. So temp is nothing but the 5 and temp next is nothing but the 10. So these two value will be compared. So currently temp value is less than temp data value, or we can say right hand side node having a value greater than our current node. So here we are going to perform a delete operation, right? So for deleting, that means we want to delete a node 10. So this node 10 is identified with the help of temp next. So I have used a pointer ptr to hold the information of temp next. So this is identified as a ptr. Now after deleting this node 10, temp next I want to set to the 20. How to identify this 20? So 20 is identified as temp next. So for that reason, I have said temp next is equal to temp next. That means link from 5 to 20 is created. After that, which node is deleted? That means node having the data 10 is deleted. Just to print that, the statement is given, that is greater and deleted node is ptr data, because pointer ptr is holding the information of a node which we want to delete. After deleting this 10 is nothing but we want to free the memory allocated for this node. So free ptr, this statement is given. After that, after deleting 10, what was the status of our current linked list? If you want to check, for that reason, display start function is given. So that was a first case. That means if your next node having a greater value, that in that case you are going to delete that node. Second case is nothing but next node having value less than current node. So in that case, you are going to just perform temp equal to temp next. So here you have current status is like 5, then 20, then 1 and then null. So now you can check your temp is pointing to still to the 5. It is not updated. It is updated only when its next node value is less than its current node value. So now your temp is pointing to 5. So if you again come to the while loop, you can check temp next not equal to null. So again, if temp data is 5, 5 is compared with 20. So again 20 is greater. So I am going to consider this 20 in pointer PTR. And after that, I will set a link from 5 to 1 by deleting this node 20 and freeing the memory for this node 20. So after deleting this 20, the status will be 5 and after that we have a node that is nothing but 1 and 1 next is null. Still your temp is pointing to the 5. Now I will check temp next not equal to null. So your temp next is not equal to null. So I am going to compare a temp data value with its next node value that is nothing but the 1. So here if part is not going to work because our temp data value is greater than our next value. So in that case your else part will be executed. So now your temp is pointing to temp next. So now your temp is pointing to the node 1. Again we will execute our while loop. So now you can check our temp next equal to null. So your while loop condition will false and we will come out of the while loop. So after completion of this while loop, you have a linked list with node 5 and 1 as an output. Hope so you clear how the delete node having greater value on the right in case of your single linked list work. Now we will check the code and we will execute the code. So this is full code for delete node having greater value on the right hand side. If you have not watched my previous video regarding creating a linked list and display the linked list, just go through that video. Links are available in description box. Now we will just execute the code. Now we will first create a linked list with the node 12, 15, 10, 11, 5, 6, 2 and 3. After that, I will display a linked list with option 2. So now our linked list is created and we will go for calling a option that is third, that is delete if greater. So here you can find out the status of linked list after deleting maximum nodes which are present on the right hand side of a current node. So 15, 11, 6 and 3 is deleted. And after that your linked list is hold with data 12, 10, 5 and 10. So after delete if greater, I will again choose option 2 to display our final list. Hope so you understand this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.